Welcome to Sutter Creek, California.
We're in a little town with a heart of gold. This is where gold rush history meets great food and small town hospitality. And it's easily accessible right outside of the Sacramento airport. Let's kick off our adventure at a historic hotel that dates back to the 1800s, the height of the gold mining era.
So right here is our hotel, Hotel Sutter, and we're about to have breakfast there.
For brunch, we tried the motherlode French toast and the avocado toast on sourdough, and on the walls we could see the names of the original guests from the 1800s. Amador County is part of California's famous gold rush history. Back in the mid-1800s, people from all over the world came here hoping to strike it rich, but mining gold wasn't glamorous. It was dangerous, exhausting work that shaped entire communities to this day. To understand this history a little bit better, we're going to the Kennedy Gold Mine in Jackson, California, a mine that produced $34 million in gold from the 1850s to its closure in 1942.
This would be billions?
Back then, 24 million.
Oh my God.
And it would have produced approximately this much gold.
Oh, no way. That is so funny.
Panning for gold, that's why it goes to the bottom of your pan.
Oh, it's that heavy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Our tour was highly educational and hands-on. We got to learn just how deep that mine goes. In this graph, you can see just how deep it is compared to the other mines in the region. And it was heavy, 7 times heavier than aluminum.
Wow, here's a recreation.
We found artifacts like the tongue stick and shoes and stuff, and we just found minerals and everything.
Yeah.
So all of these minerals have a special property
Hopeful.
that they fluoresce.
Oh,
under
that is so cool.
black light.
Wow.
So the orange one here is salt. And then you have a lot of fluorite that's kind of the purple one. That one in the back that's really bright with the orange and the yellow, the lime green is called franklinite. And
this
this is
is-
from New Jersey. That
This
one.
is natural, like how they normally glow.
And this is another way a geologist would use to identify the minerals by the color and
Interesting.
everything.
This is
Under
amazing.
black light.
Wow,
This
I
is so
had no
cool. I had no
idea.
idea.
The recreation of the mine was eye-opening. We got to see what it was like to work in candlelight and the elevator that transported the miners deep into the shaft of the mine. And then here you can spot a little piece of gold within that quartz. Hey guys, so we just traveled back in time with the Kennedy mine. We took a tour. This is in Jackson, California. This is one of the deepest mines in North America, one of the tallest head frames in existence with 5,912 vertical feet deep. Oof. And it produced $28 million in gold. At the end of our tour, we got to visit the bank vault. This is where the riches were held before being transported to San Francisco. Now we visit the town of Jackson, where the mining history is still alive and well. You can even see a Serbian church.
So a lot of the original miners from this town were from Italy or Serbia, some from Spain as well. And so you can still see the heritage of those families in this town to this day. The families stayed for generations. And a lot of the food is based around those cultures as well. So it made me wonder, gosh, they must have lived such crazy lives in Italy and Serbia during that time to go all the way across an ocean, all the way across a continent that was very rarely explored at that time, and to do mining for a living.
Hey guys, we're in Jackson, California, Amador County. We're checking out some of the historic spots in the town of Jackson. This is St. Salva's Church. It was established by Serbian immigrants about 130 years plus ago. They came here to do gold mining. Really awesome. We're gonna check out some miners' graves.
Imagine being from Serbia, such a small country, crossing the Atlantic, crossing a continent. What an endeavor. Hey guys, welcome to Jackson. We're walking around and stepping into history. Look at this cute town. So So we just went into a kitchen store that was one of the first kitchen stores where you could buy all kinds of knives and cooking gear before it was popular to even buy online. People would travel in from a 2-mile radius just to come here. And here you can see a sweeping view of the town and the hotel right here.
Almost every boomtown has a historic hotel, quaint mom and pop stores, and it's like time stood still. What looks like history now was once one of the most competitive industries in the world. And speaking of mom and pop stores, we're gonna head to one of our favorites right now.
I'm making my own perfume today. So excited. Hello and welcome to Bespoke Perfume Bar. We're making our own perfume, custom made. We're choosing our different fragrances. This is so much fun. You guys have to check it out.
Getting to make my own fragrance was one of the coolest and most creative activities that I've done. You get to choose the bottle, the top notes, the middle notes, and the bottom notes, and create something that's one of a kind. Next came a little bit of science. This is the blending part of the custom scent, with a little help from our expert perfumer.
We just made our own perfume. This one is called Beach Vacay Vibes. And this is a great way to get your own personalized gift. You can do this for Valentine's Day, for birthday, bachelorette, and even make perfume for your home. It's so much fun.
Now that we have the perfect gift from Amador County, it's time to experience the nature. This is the South Fork American River, which truly shines a golden hue at sunset. After hiking, we worked up quite an appetite, so it's time to go to one of the most talked about restaurants in town called Taste. Taste is located in nearby Plymouth and is one of the top Zagat rated restaurants in the Sacramento region. They have a 3-course prix dinner menu. We started off with the winter salad, which comes with frisée and mandarin quoits, and I ordered the sweet potato soup. The starters were chef's kiss, and now for the main.
Trying the first bite of the filet at Taste. How is it?
There's a reason why this restaurant lives up to the hype. Now for the sweet course. I tried the Struts Ranch Citrus. Say that 3 times straight. It had orange chiffon cake and meringue and was so creative. And now let's hit the road and get some entertainment. After checking out an awesome Santana tribute band at the Sutter Creek Theater, I check into the Hotel Sutter. Upon entry, I could feel the history of this place. It dates back to the 1800s and feels very homey. And it's conveniently located across from the theater.
How cool is this? I'm staying in a historic hotel from 1858, the Gold Rush era. It's been renovated. It's got an elevator. We're on the 3rd floor. So cool. This is so cute. That'll do it for us at Run the Atlas. What's your favorite gold mining town? Comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe down below for many more travel videos.